Happy couples aren't lucky. They're not more compatible. They're not even more in love than you are. They just know something you don't. And it's not some big secret about communication or conflict. It's simpler than that. Almost too simple. Which is exactly why most people miss it. By the end of this video, you'll know what it is, and you'll be able to start using it tonight. Here's what most people think keeps a relationship strong. Big romantic gestures. Weekend getaways, date nights, the moments you post about. But here's what actually keeps couples close. Small, intentional moments, repeated daily. The stuff no one sees. A hug before checking your phone in the morning. A 2-minute check-in before bed. A walk after dinner, without screens. Happy couples don't just have routines, they have rituals. And there's a difference. Routines get things done. Rituals nurture the bond. They're small reminders that say, we're still here. We still matter. Without rituals, here's what happens. Life gets busy. Work pulls your attention. Kids, stress, obligations. And slowly, without anyone doing anything wrong, you start to feel like roommates. You don't drift apart because something went wrong. You drift apart because nothing went right often enough. The connection wasn't broken. It just wasn't maintained. So how do you build rituals that actually stick? We use a 4-step process. It's simple, but it works because it's designed around how real life actually operates. Step 1. Start with the feeling. Ask yourselves, what feeling do we want to protect or create more of? It might be calm, playfulness, gratitude, emotional safety, physical closeness. Start there. Step 2. Choose a small action. Pick something simple you can repeat without it feeling like a chore. A morning hug before phones. A goodnight kiss no matter how the day went. Sharing one highlight and one struggle before bed. Small, repeatable, meaningful. Step 3. Attach it to something that already happens. This is the key to making it stick. You're not adding a new task. You're infusing meaning into what you already do. After coffee, check in for 5 minutes. After getting home, hug before anything else. After dinner on Sundays, talk about the week ahead. Step 4. Keep it flexible. Life changes. Energy changes. A good ritual adapts with you instead of adding pressure. If you miss a day, that's normal. The power comes from presence over time, not perfection. If this is resonating, if you're realizing you and your partner might need more of these intentional moments, this is what we make videos about. Practical tools for building a relationship that actually feels good. Subscribe if you want more. We post new videos every week. Now let's talk about what kind of rituals you might need. Different seasons call for different rituals. Here are some ideas based on what you might need right now. For emotional connection, a weekly relationship check-in, sharing 3 things you're grateful for about each other. These keep you talking about the relationship, not just logistics. For physical closeness, holding hands during walks, a morning hug before phones, good morning or good night cuddles that aren't about anything else. Just presence. For playfulness, an inside joke or silly handshake, a monthly mini adventure, even if it's just a picnic. Something that reminds you that you actually like each other. For stress and regulation, 5 minutes of quiet breathing together before bed. A short walk after dinner to decompress. Stretching together once a week. These aren't big, they're not expensive, they're not time-consuming, but they compound. A 5-minute ritual done daily will do more for your relationship than a weekend getaway done once a year. These are just starting points. The real work is figuring out which rituals fit your relationship, your schedule, your needs, and then actually building them into your life together. We created a guide for that. It's called Building Lasting Love. It walks you through the whole system: communication frameworks, conflict repair, daily connection rituals, and worksheets to build your own. 46 pages, step by step, links in the description. Because love isn't built in grand gestures. It's built in the everyday choices to reach for each other, even when life pulls at your attention. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one.